I'm PIET Boon, and the English people say always PIET BOON, but it's PIET Boon, and I'm a functional designer. I started 25 years ago as a construction company, and in that time I had to do things for other architects, and that was already difficult for me because they did design things, and I thought, oh, how can you design those things, and I have to make it. So I started very early, I think 20 years ago, already doing designing and making my own designs. The essential of PIET Boon is, I think that that's more for the villas. If we do the design of the villa, we start from the interior. So we make first the layout, and then we make the villa around it, and we make the walls around it. And of course we are looking very much at the people. So we try to design the house of the people, not my house, but the house of the people at their wishes. If you're in the interior, you can see it's a PIET Boon house because all the lights are, all the lines are always very sharp. The thing is that PIET Boon is always very important that things are very functional, and that's a little bit the base on which our company is going on. Well, I think you can see it, but you also don't see it. I don't want you to see it, but people always say to me, yeah, that's a real PIET Boon house. And I'm always a little bit jealous of all the artists and art people around me, because they say it doesn't matter if a chair has to sit good, if it has to look good. And for us it's just the other way around. The first part is very important, that it's very comfortable, and then the design part comes. Of course I want to have furniture which people say, wow, I love it, and it's so beautiful and it's basic, and also a very important thing for me is that it lasts for a long time. I'm working now on a special project, and it's called Boon Away, and it's a concept of holiday houses and on a very high level, high scale. And we started on Bonaire. It's a little island in the Caribbean, and we did 5 houses, and they got the authenticity of that island, but the luxury of the things we are doing. We want to have this concept spread out all over the world, and we want to do it in 7 different continents. So we're going now to South Africa to find beautiful places to build those 5. We're going to France, to Italy. We want to go to Vietnam, and in Vietnam, of course, we're going to do something real different from Bonaire. We want to have floating houses over there, but the concept is always the same. There is luxury. You know what to expect if you go to a Boon house. Well, Amsterdam is, of course, is a very important city in the creative industries, and I think it's good to have a board which try to get all young designers to Amsterdam and give them a place to gather. Of course, it's very important to have some luck. You have to meet the right people. So networking is very, very important, and that was a little bit the goal of my success also, and I think that's for everybody. You have to meet the right people. And that's why CCAA is also important, because they have the website and they know all the contacts. My most important goal was quality, and of course design, but it's always quality. So I never stepped up from the quality. And I think for young designers also, if you want to know, if you start, you have to know where you will end, and you walk that line. And for me that was a very important thing, and I think that we got famous because they know if you buy something from PIET Boon, the quality is very high. Of course I'm proud on the things we are doing, and that we are able to make such beautiful things and design such beautiful houses, and I'm traveling all over the world. I'm in Moscow, I'm in South Africa, I'm on the Caribbean, I'm on St. Bart's, I'm in Las Vegas, I'm in Spain, in Barcelona, in Portugal, and everywhere we are doing different houses and different designs, and well, it gives a very much a kick if you're able to do it, and if you're asked to do that, and the result is always so stunning and so beautiful. So yeah, I'm very proud that we are able to do that.